All right, hello everyone, and peace of Christ, all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have some good discussion and good time together. As you know, education is very important, and the Bible says, "My people have been destroyed because of their ignorance." So we are here to fight ignorance. Uh, the Muslims, they speak to people about Islam and why you should convert to Islam and all the drama we see. And, uh, when you speak to a Muhammadan about why anyone want to convert to Islam, and maybe today we can have some Muslims to call us and tell us why I should convert to Islam. But the second you go to their reasoning, you will see how silly, how stupid this religion is. And the title today is saying 10 reasons not to convert to Islam. Actually, I can make a million reasons. But number one, I see that everything about Islam is fake. As an example, Muslims do not know who is their God. They are just following a name. They don't even know what the name means. They don't know where he's located. They don't know what he's made of. They don't know how his shin look like. He have a shin, he have a hand, he have a fingers. But they know nothing. I mean, this is unknown God. Everything about Islam is fake. And we can prove it to you in a second. We have the gentleman, actually, yesterday he wanted to talk to me. His name is Ishmael, and he is texting me in Skype. Let us see if we can. He texted me today at 4 a.m. in the morning. My friend, I don't open Skype unless I am live. This is Skype. I don't use Skype. I use it only when I am live. So let us see. Let us call him. And maybe he can help us. We are calling Mr. Ismail. If you ask him, by the way, what Ismail mean, we do not know. What Ibrahim mean, they don't know. What Isa mean, they don't know. Everything in this cult is not even a cult. I mean, we cannot call it a cult. He's not answering. Anyway, maybe he will get back to us. Everything in this false so-called Islam is fake. And the proof of that, they don't even have an idea what is the names of the persons who they are the most important in their book. What Allah mean, they do not know. Who is Allah, they have no idea. They say to you is the creator. And then you check the Quran, you will find that there is many creators. If there is any Muhammad and would like to join us live on air and tell us why anyone should convert to Islam, we will see. We can discuss about it. But because we don't have any Muslim yet to call us, I just searched in Google and I found, the first website came to me. It was this one. Why we should convert to Islam. Written by Aisha Stacy. Many articles could explain how easy to convert to Islam. Exactly, it's so easy. And that's why it's false. There's no requirement, just say Shahada. You understand, you don't understand, you believe, you don't believe. You don't, it's so easy, because it is, false. Let us see, Mr. Ismail is trying to call me. Let us see what you want to say. Hello? Yes, Mr. Ishmael, how are you, my friend?
Yeah, can you hear me? I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. You see the topic today? The topic is 10 reasons not to convert to Islam. And I said my one reason, everything about Islam
Yes.
is fake. What do you think?
All right. Before we get into that, can I just reply to what you said yesterday? The
Let
claim that
us
you made
let
yesterday
us let us
about
talk about this. We can go back to yesterday. No
no,
problem. We
no,
have
but
time. We have
yesterday you
time.
went offline without me getting the chance to reply to what you
Okay, just
said
give me the
yesterday.
answer for this, and I promise you, we will go back to yesterday. I promise.
All right. So what is the question?
I say the reason, number one reason not to convert to Islam is everything in Islam is fake. What do you think?
I disagree with that.
What is the
I,
gender? What is the
me
gender of Allah?
personally, I
What is the
disagree.
gender of Allah?
What do you mean the gender of Allah? We don't know.
What?
We can't ascribe a gender to Allah. That is God. He's above us. Does that make sense? He's
So
not.
why the
You
Quran
can't.
says it is he if you do not know his gender?
Where does that say?
All the Quran.
Huh?
Huh? Are you sure
It
you are a
refers to
Muslim?
him as what?
Are you sure you are a Muslim?
Alhamdulillah, I'm a Muslim.
Okay. And you are saying to me nowhere in the Quran Allah he says it is
That's
he
not what I
Allah?
said. Listen. That's not what I said.
Uh-huh.
I did not say it didn't. It does not refer to him as a he.
Okay.
Me personally, like I said yesterday, I'm still learning. Right now, I cannot reply to that.
All right.
Right? But I want to go back to the point you made yesterday
Okay, hold
about
on.
shaitan farting.
We made a promise we will go back. So let us finish this one. So you just admitted that
No, but I
everything in
want to go
Islam.
back to that first.
Listen. You just admitted that the when the Muslim they use the word he, it's a fake he. Is he a male or female?
How am I admitting that? You're putting words into my mouth. Listen, Christian
Okay.
Prince,
Is
listen.
it true? So he have a
I
gender or
only
not?
speak about.
Does he have a
only speak
gender?
about-
Does he have a gender or not?
Can you let me speak?
Huh.
We don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
You can't ascribe a gender to God.
So what do you know about your God?
Listen, first of all, I keep telling you, I'm still learning. I don't claim to know everything, all right?
I don't
So
care
I
if you
will
are
only
learning. You
speak
are
to you
calling me
about
to
things
answer supposedly, and yet you do not know anything about your. So you don't even know if your God is a male or female.
You keep putting words into my mouth. Have I said I don't know anything? I said I'm still learning.
Okay, you do not know. I mean, even the gender of your God, you are telling me I do not know.
Call, look, you keep avoiding it. I came on this call to speak to you about things I do know, all right?
No problem.
Some things I have learned about.
Okay, I see. I ask you. I said, I believe everything in Islam is fake, and it turned to be fake. It's a fake gender. Allah, He called Himself He.
From yesterday.
No problem. So do you agree with me that Allah have a fake gender when He say He?
I don't agree. I don't disagree. Can you just pull up?
What do you mean you don't agree, disagree? What kind of an answer was that?
I'm not gonna comment on that. Like I said,
it's not up to you. It's not up to you, my friend. You have to comment. You are the Muslim. I'm not me. I'm asking you. Let us say I wanna convert to Islam and get all those women in my bed.
No, but
now I'm asking you, what is the gender of your God? Is it a fake gender when He say it is He or it is a real He?
Christian Prince, look, you're not letting me speak. Look, you keep speaking over every Muslim that joins.
Because Muslims always they try to avoid the topic. They do their best.
We're not avoiding. Look,
so what is the answer?
Look, I'm not gonna come on here claim to know everything. Like I said, I don't.
So you are okay. So can you explain to me? Let us say your son is asking you a question. Why the Quran say he about Allah? What do you say to him?
You have to ask people more of knowledge than me. I'm still learning, like I said, but I want to speak about something I do know, which you're avoiding.
Okay, so guys, he do not know the gender of his God. We will stop here. Go ahead.
Stop going back to gender. Let's talk about yesterday.
All right. What about yesterday? Go ahead.
Okay, you remember when you pulled up the hadith about the shaitan farting?
About what?
The shaitan farting when a Muslim prays.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you pull up that specific hadith for your people watching, the people that follow?
All right. Here we go.
All right, and this is why I'm going to show you that you purposely misinterpret everything that says. This is not finding the truth or proving Islam is false. This is pure hate towards Islam, what you're doing.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Let us see. Go ahead.
Okay, let's go back to the hadith. And this is coming from someone that is learning, all right? I'm still learning. And I even know that, look, it says when Satan hears the call to prayer, okay, when Satan hears the call to prayer, he turns back and breaks the wind so as not to hear the call being made. So what does that mean to you?
What does that mean? He is farting so he will not hear Allah.
No, so what does that imply? He's scared of the call. He's called to prayer. He's scared of it.
He's not scared.
And then it continues. Wait, I'm not done. It continues.
Okay.
But when the call is finished, he turns around and distracts the minds of those who pray. This is speaking about the specific shaitan who whispers whenever you pray. So as soon as you start praying, the shaitan comes to whisper to distract you.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay. Can you read the hadith for me?
And then,
can you read the hadith Can you read the hadith for me?
Huh?
You said that the shaitan, he don't fart because he don't want to hear the adhan, because instead he do it because he's afraid, correct?
No, you're not listening. You're not listening.
This is what you
Let's go
said.
sentence by
This is what
sentence.
you said. This is what you said. He said not because he don't want to hear it, because he is scared.
It's a figure of speech. You can see it as a figure of speech. He
How
turns
is
back
that?
and breaks the wind so as
Explained.
not
It's
to hear the
explained,
call
my
being
friend.
made.
It's explained. It says so he will not hear what the call is saying. So he will not hear
No,
it.
it's not what it's. It never said that what the call is saying. It says he turns back and breaks the wind so as not to hear. He can't hear. For example, you know when someone is possessed in Islam, since you know someone, since you know so much about Muslims, when someone is possessed by a jinn, what do? You recite Quran on that person. What does that do to the jinn? It
What?
burns the jinn. Yes or no?
That's false. Your prophet, he
It
have
burns them. It's not
you're
false. Look, he
you're a
claims to know
prophet.
so much about
You're a
Islam. You don't know
prophet.
anything.
You're a prophet.
Wallah, you
He
don't know
okay.
anything.
Hold on. So you're a prophet. He recite Quran every day, correct?
Huh?
Do your prophet recite Quran every day or every year?
Does my prophet reside? Why are you going to something else now?
I'm not
Can you not
changing the
focus on
topic.
this?
You said when you recite
No.
Quran, you said when you recite Quran, the genie will be burned, and as you see, the shaitan is
No,
just
when
farting.
look, you're not listening again. When someone is possessed by a jinn, yeah.
What possessed
When
mean?
someone is
What possessed mean? What possessed mean?
possessed. When someone is possessed by a jinn, you don't know what possession means.
No, I do not know. Teach me.
You don't know what it means, and
I
you
don't
want to
know.
hear argue about
You see,
Muslims
because you're a
doing this,
Muslim,
doing that.
you Muslim have different religions, so we do not know what you mean by
It's
possessed.
not a
Explain to me.
look, bro. Look. CP, listen, yeah.
Okay.
CP, this is not what I can see. Wallahi, from the bottom of my heart, yeah. This is not. You're not trying to prove that Islam is a
My
false
friend,
religion.
I'm just asking a very simple question. You said possessed. I want to know what it does that mean in
Possession,
Islam.
when a jinn takes control of your body. Possession. You don't know what possession is.
Exactly. So when your jinn take control of your body, what he does?
He takes control of your body. That's possession.
Like what? What he do? Like what? Your body or your mind?
Your body, like your body. Even you can look up. You can even in you're Christian, right?
Okay. So your body and your
How are you
mind, or just
pretending
your
not to know
body?
what possession means?
Okay,
Stop
no
acting
problem. No
stupid,
problem.
man.
So your body and your mind, or just your body?
Not your mind, just your body. I think. No, it just takes control of you.
Control of you,
You
your
don't
body
know.
or
Yeah,
your
your
mind,
mind as well.
or
You don't
both?
know what you're doing in that state.
Oh, so both of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, body and mind. Well, isn't it your prophet was controlled, and he was controlled by the devil, and he controlled him what
So
to
you're
do?
saying how are you making that connection?
Well, you are the one who said to me the one is possessed, and you're a
I'm not
prophet.
referring to my prophet. Leave
I
the
don't
prophet
care if
out
you
of it.
refer to.
I'm giving you an
I don't care
example.
if you refer to who or not. Are you a hypocrite? When you say possessed, it means possessed. So you're a prophet. He was
You
suffering
actually
from
don't
being
know. Listen,
possessed.
can you just listen to me and then you'll understand what I'm saying to you?
No, I understand
I'm
what you
giving you an
said, and
example.
already you explained to me. You said he take control
No.
of his body and his mind. So, and if you read
No.
Quran, it's what you said. If you read Quran, you will burn the
Subhanallah.
genie. So how come your prophet was possessed by the devil and Quran did not heal Muhammad? Go ahead.
Can you listen? Can you listen? I'm giving you an example of a human, someone being possessed.
Muhammad is not a human.
Listen, oh my days, why you keep going back to
my
Muhammad?
what?
Am I talking about Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
I don't care if you talk about who. I'm saying to you, is Muhammad
you pretend to know so much
you
about
said to me to a
Islam.
human as
Stop
if Muhammad
running.
is an
Go
alligator.
back to the jinn farting.
So listen.
Back to the jinn
Did
farting.
is Muhammad possessed?
No,
is Muhammad a human?
Keep the prophet out of it.
Why?
See,
Why?
this is how you twist everything.
The whole
you
center of the speech here is about your prophet, because
Christian
you're a
Prince,
prophet. You're
Christian
a prophet.
Prince, look, you go live here. You go live every night pretending to be every Muslim or every Muslim practicing Islam in a debate, but you don't let them talk. You misinterpret what they say.
You are talking.
You
I'm
put words
talking.
in their mouth.
I'm not stopping you. Stop crying like a little girl. So listen. I'm saying
Why
to you,
trying to
if
insult?
your
See how
prophet
you
himself
result to
was
insulting?
possessed by the devil, controlling his mind and his body, and you
Listen, I'll reply to this.
so
when
you
you
were
go back.
lying to me, saying when you
No.
recite Quran, shaitan, he will be burned. So how come Muhammad he was not able to burn the shaitan who's controlling him?
Listen. Can you let me talk?
You can't talk. Who's holding you?
The fact that I gave you the example.
Stop crying. You are talking.
I gave you the example. No, I'm trying to make you understand, because you actually sound stupid. You're embarrassing yourself.
Well, I'm not smart like
you. I'm learning. I'm not claiming to know everything, and I'm teaching you right now.
Oh, okay.
You should be embarrassed.
Exactly.
Okay, just
can you do me a
favor?
Right Ismail, can you do me a favor?
Don't run.
After we finish this, can you download the video and share it around in your YouTube and with every Muslim? Do you dare?
Huh?
If you are teaching me, schooling me, Are you brave enough to download the video after we finish the conversation between me and you and share it everywhere in the internet? Do you dare?
I don't mind. It's on YouTube anyway.
No, I want you because this is you are schooling me now. You are making victory for Allah.
I don't look, I don't have a big
Okay, so
following,
now
please.
how you're a prophet?
Your
Let us go
followers
back
can
to
post on
let us go
TikTok,
back
no
to
problem.
zero. So how you're a
Let your
prophet?
followers,
How you're a prophet? You are saying if we read Quran, we can burn the genie, and now you're a prophet controlled by a genie.
I said when someone is possessed and you recite Quran on that person, it burns the jinn. That's why the jinn. That's what they do in thingy. When you recite Quran on someone who's possessed, the jinn gets burned. It burns the jinn. It can't hear the Quran. That's why I'm giving you an example as
You burn him
why.
or he cannot hear.
Look what you're talking about, Christian Prince.
I mean, what are you talking about? You said you burn him so he cannot hear. Is he alive still? Are you
Listen?
So now he is a
can
barbecue.
You just go back to the hadith. I'm giving you an example. Now
how you can burn a genie if the genie is made of fire?
Listen to me. Listen to me.
How you can burn a genie if the genie is a fire?
When someone is possessed, I'm speaking. Listen to me. When someone is possessed and you recite Quran on that person, the jinn within that person will get burned and will try to escape, will run away. Does that make sense?
Okay. Where do you get this from?
Okay, now let's go back to the hadith.
No. Give me the reference. Give me the reference.
What do you mean? Give me the reference.
Give me the reference for what you just said. That when you recite Quran to the person, the genie inside him will be burned.
Why are you running away from the claim you made yesterday?
My friend, we have the hadith in front of us. You are the one who mentioned it. You are the one who mentioned it, and now you don't want to do it. When I say something, I give reference.
Yesterday, I tried joining as well. You wouldn't even let me join, bro.
Listen,
let's go back to that hadith.
Don't lie. You can join me anytime. I know I'm the one called you today. Isn't it me who called you?
Yes, you did call me.
So listen. So now, Shaitan, it says here that when Shaitan he heard the sound of the adhan, he fart, so he will not hear it. Where it says he will be burned.
Step by step.
Where it says he will be burned.
Can I just take you step by step?
Take it step by step.
If you're genuine, you'll listen to me. You'll try understand what I'm trying to say. Okay. The example that I gave you for that possession. And when the jinn gets burned and that is me trying to show you that when it says here, he turns back and breaks the wind so as not to hear the call being made, that shows that when a jinn hears a Quran or call to prayer or iqamah, they run away, they flee, they take flight. Does that make sense? So this does not mean that Shaitan will fart on the person praying, because you're just misleading your people who follow you. And you guys just create hate towards Muslims. No. It says when Satan hears the call to prayer, he turns back and breaks the wind so as not to hear the call being made. But when the call is finished, he turns around and distracts the minds of those who pray. And then it continues and it says, and when he hears the iqamah, he again runs away so as not to hear its voice. And when it subsides, he comes back and distracts. So I don't understand how you can make that, how you can change that into Shaitan farts on Muslims when they pray. Do you understand right now when I say this is not about proving Islam is false? This is just hate towards Islam.
Are you done?
It's just hate from the bottom of your heart.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
All right. So look what happened now. You said to me that when you recite Quran, Shaitan will be burned. But you just said to me...
why are you avoiding? Reply to what I just told you. That was an example.
It's my time to answer.
Christian Prince.
No problem. Example. It's your example. I'm using it.
Okay.
You use it to explain it to me, right? Are you saying you use a stupid example or a smart example? A smart example. So when you recite Quran, Shaitan will be burned. Okay. But you just said Shaitan, he will just run away. He will not be burned. He will go. The adhan is part of the prayer. It's part of the Quran. So when you say such a thing to me, you just fool yourself.
Okay, CP.
Because Shaitan is not burned. Shaitan is still alive and nothing happened to him. And he is coming back. And not only that, here we go. You're a prophet. You're a prophet. And that's why you don't want to talk about it. You're a prophet. He recites Quran every day. How come he could not destroy the Shaitan who is taking control of him?
Can I reply?
Go ahead.
Can I reply? When it says, I told you the jinn gets burned, right? When it's possessed, right? So the jinn is in that body. So when it gets burned, what does the jinn do? It leaves the body, right? Okay. And here it says he turns back and breaks the wind so as not to hear the call be made. What does that show? It avoids the call to prayer. Does that make sense? It avoids it can't stand it. It avoids it. Does that make sense? And then when the call to pray is finished, it comes back. But then it hears the iqama. And the iqama, when it hears the iqama, it runs away again. And after the iqama, the person prays, right? And then it comes back to do what? To whisper in his mind, to remind that person who's praying about something he had to do earlier, or to text a person just to distract that person from praying. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So do you understand it now?
No,
So
I don't understand anything.
yesterday,
I don't know. This is why I'm trying to speak to you so I can understand. Listen. So when you said the shaitan or the genie, he will leave your body, are you saying that when a Muslim he pray and shaitan is inside him?
that's not what I'm saying. I'm
So
talking about when someone is possessed.
okay, okay,
When
leave it. So
someone is possessed by a
okay,
jinn and you
okay,
recite Quran on that
wonderful.
person, the
So
jinn
when you
gets burned.
recite Quran, the shaitan he leave, correct? If he is inside him.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any proof of that?
Do I have a reference for you right now? No, but I can
Okay.
get one.
Well, I have the reference says the opposite. That's why you refuse to read about your prophet. You're a prophet, he
Where?
was possessed. You're a prophet, he was possessed. And then Allah has to
Show me,
send.
where does that say?
Here we go. Here we go. Read with me. All right, here we go. Hold on. This is your prophet. You know,
Are you pulling up on your screen?
Yeah, it's on my screen now.
I can't see it. I still see the other one.
Okay, it's going to come to you.
Okay. You just gotta, and now you're just avoiding. Can you just
No,
admit that you
we
were
are in the
wrong
topic, my friend. We are
last
in the
night?
topic. Don't cry. It's okay. Take it
Okay.
easy. Okay. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it now. Is it the one that's where it says the prophet continued?
Right.
Okay, can you scroll down a bit because I can't see the full text?
All right. Tell me to stop when you want me to stop.
It's not. I'm a bit behind. It's not moving yet.
Okay.
The prophet continued for such a period. Imagine that
I will post the link for you in the chat if you want, and you can just click in it and open it and read it from your side. This way you can see the whole thing, not just part of it. What do you think? I think this is better, right? Let us do it. So I will click and I will post in the chat.
First of all, this hadith is talking about black magic.
Yeah, this was black
Someone
magic.
done
Possessed.
magic on the
Possessed.
prophet.
Yeah, possessed by shaitan.
No, it's not possessed. It's someone done magic on that.
So
on
what
the
black
prophet.
magic is? So
There's not possession.
So black magic is not from shaitan?
No, it is from shaitan, but magic is not possession.
So what is it?
There's two different things.
So what is this? What is it?
But you don't. Black magic and possession is different.
What is it? What is it? No. You see, this is only naive
Look, if
one.
I'm not mistaken,
only naive one will
look.
say that. Only naive one will say that because they cannot explain what happened to this guy. So what happened? You are the one who said to me that when you are possessed, he take control of your mind and your body. And this what happened to Muhammad. He take control of his mind.
Let me look up. Wait.
He took control of his mind and his body.
I'm just pulling up the hadith. 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Because your video is going a bit behind.
Is it so hard to read it? Read it. Go ahead.
It literally says that. It literally says that a spell was put on the prophet.
Okay, what spell mean?
Magic. So magic was done on the prophet.
What magic mean?
Do you know that Allah has shown me what lies my feet? Two men came to me, and one of them sat at my head, and the other at my feet. One of them sat, and those two men, by the way, are angels.
Okay. So do the Quran burn the magic and the spell and the...
Yes, there are some surahs that protect against magic. Yes.
Okay, hold on.
And there are some surahs that are against jinns.
Guys, did you hear it? There is surahs they protect you against magic. So how your prophet he got magic over him if you have the medicine? Read those surahs and that's it.
How are you asking me how someone put a spell on the prophet?
No, I'm not asking you how. I'm asking you how come he could not fight it by the medicine. You said to me, the Quran is the medicine. You recite the Quran and that will destroy the magic.
Now you're putting words into my mouth again. I did not say the Quran is the medicine.
You said there is chapters in the Quran.
No, there are some surahs that are
exactly. Why he don't recite those? Why he don't recite those surahs? Is he ignorant?
قل أعوذ برب الفلق, first of all, al-falaq. Since you know so much about Quran, can you even recite al-falaq?
No, I cannot recite it. قل أعوذ بالله من رب الفلق من شر ما خلق من شر النفاثات في العقد. Listen. قل أعوذ بالله. I mean, this is stupid.
Okay, go on. No.
So من شر النفاثات في العقد. What does that mean? The one who blow in the knot. This is stupid. This is stupid. So listen. Now you said to me.
No. Beside al-Fatiha.
Listen.
No. Beside al-Fatiha.
This is al-Fatiha. What al-Fatiha? بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. دايم الدين. إياك نستعين.
You don't even know it. You don't know it.
Don't change the topic. Don't change topic.
You don't know it.
النفاثات في العقد. Listen.
This is just pure disrespect.
I'm your master.
Pure disrespect.
People, they can play it slowly and they can laugh at you. Hold on. So you just say to me,
speak on so much,
النفاثات في العقد, huh? في العقد. So the one who blow in the knot. Correct?
What knot is it speaking about? Since you know so much.
You are the one who
huh?
said to me.
Okay, no. What knot is it speaking about?
You're not.
No, not nuts.
No, what nuts?
What are you on about?
What nuts? The nuts of the rope.
Oh my days. Christian Prince, no, can you actually see what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm laughing. So your God saying that somebody took control of Muhammad because he blow in the knot. He made a knot at home like the voodoo. He got a robe and he made a knot.
Yes, magic.
Hoof. And then Muhammad is in the bye-bye and he is crazy now and he imagined himself having sex, but in fact he did not. It was the goat. So how you say to me, if you recite this chapter, that will stop somebody from playing spell on you or putting spell on you? Huh?
What does the hadith say?
You have the hadith. The hadith
says you're all over the place. You don't know what you're talking about.
Really? Okay, go ahead.
Christian Prince, I swear to God, wallah, you don't know what you're talking about.
Swear to Allah, my friend. Don't hurt yourself.
There is how many people on your life exactly like you?
Okay, no problem. So now answer me.
You're just misleading.
You're trying. Okay, you keep bashing me. I'm not insulting you.
Can I ask you?
You keep bashing me. You keep bashing me, and you don't have an answer. So you said if you recite this, you can stop the witchcraft which is made by a knot, which is a stupid thing to believe in. But I will go with it. So how come your prophet he could not stop it, and he was almost for a year under black magic, and until Allah he sent him two men, one of them is Jibreel, and both are angels. And
I don't even know why I'm letting you ask me other things. You still have not given me an answer about the shaitan farting. Do you admit that you're just misleading
the shaitan? I believe I will tell you why the shaitan farts. I think shaitan is farting.
Tell me why.
I believe that shaitan is farting at your stupidity. Because okay, hold on. So is shaitan farting? When he fart, do you smell it?
What is that for a question?
No, why he fart?
No. Let me ask you this.
Why he fart? You said to me. You are the one who said to me that he tried to disturb you
by whispering.
No, I have a proof that he disturbed you by farting.
Bro,
I have a proof that he disturb you by farting. What do you say?
No, he does not disturb you by farting. Show me that proof right now.
Okay, here we go.
Show me that proof where it says that jinn disturbs you by farting.
Okay,
go on.
Here we go. He make you think that this is your fart. Here we go. You are ignorant. You have to apologize for your master. Go ahead, read it.
Show me.
Show me. Here, it's in front of me. He blew in your anus.
I still can't see what you pulled up.
You will see it. It's coming to you with the smell.
You actually think you know what you're talking about.
I am Christian Prince, my friend. Nobody can debate.
Okay, but can I ask you questions?
Don't change the topic. Read it. Shaitan, he blow in your anus and he make you think that you did fart. You said to me, no. He disturb you, in your mind. He disturb you by whispering.
First of all,
Is your
listen,
mind
you know,
in listen, Ishmael, is your
let
mind
me
in
explain
your
it to you.
is your mind located in your anus as a Muslim? Look like it. So answer. I have the proof in front of you.
Okay, no, can I answer it?
Go ahead.
Okay, it says Allah's messenger subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Satan comes to one of you in salat and blows air in his bottom. So he imagines that he has realized air, yet he did not. Okay, let me ask you this. What happens when while you're praying and you fart? What happens? Your prayer is not valid, right?
I will make the one behind me go blind. What will happen?
No. When you fart while you're praying,
Yeah,
your
there's a
prayer
guy
is not
behind
valid,
me.
right?
There's a guy behind me,
Stop making jokes.
and a piece of a
Stop
cloud.
making jokes.
I
I'm
mean, what are you
explaining
talking
to you.
about? Why somebody is praying now is farting? What's wrong with you Muslims?
Listen, listen, yeah. As a Muslim, before you pray, you do wudu, yeah. You purify yourself.
And now you are farting.
No, listen. And while you're praying, if you fart, your prayer is not valid. So you have to you have to purify.
Why
again.
it's not valid?
Here it says Shaitan will make you think that you have farted. So unless you have heard the sound of the fart, do not stop praying. Continue. See, you still again miswording these words, man.
So let me make it simple. Have you ever hold on. Okay, if how Shaitan is going to blow in your anus wind and make you feel that you farted? Aren't you human? You can feel if you farted or not. Huh?
It does not say anus.
It says that. It says this is the translation. It says his bottom. What is there in your bottom? Where is the fart coming from? As a Muslim, look like Muslim, they fart from different locations.
Bro, I'm reading. Listen.
Okay.
Christian
so
Prince,
do the
I'm
fart.
Reading what
Okay, I'm asking you. Do the fart come from your ass or from your anus?
Oh my days.
Don't say oh my days. What I'm asking you. You refuse the word anus. Where is the fart coming from?
This is how you run away. This is the little games you play.
No, you're the one who's running away. Where the fart coming from? Is it from his button, as word button, or from his anus?
You're calling me ignorant. Look, you're calling me ignorant. You can't.
I want to learn from you. I want to learn from you. So you as a Muslim look like you are Muslims are different species now. So do you fart from your anus?
No, we're not.
So why you are saying to me no? I said from your anus. You rejected that.
Okay, look. Are you gonna listen to me right now until I'm done?
I cannot listen to you and you're farting from your anus. So listen.
I have never said that.
You said to me, Shaitan, he whispered in your head when you are praying. When you are praying, and we are talking about the farting. I said no. Shaitan, he come to you, and not only that, he not only himself he fart, he make you think you farted by blowing.
Where does it say that Shaitan farts?
With the hadith before it, you forgot. You called me for it.
I have explained that, and you're still claiming that Shaitan farts on a Muslim who prays.
Yes.
See how deluded you are.
When the Shaitan he fart when you pray.
No, the Shaitan runs away from the call to prayer.
No,
yes, you're ignorant, bro. See, this is why I'm telling you, this is hate.
My friend,
this is hate.
He turned his back. Listen, he turned his back. It doesn't say he run. Even if he run.
He turns back.
Okay, so why don't he turned his back because he's farting at you. Why you don't fart in that direction?
It does not say he turns his back.
Okay, he turned his back to he turned his back to which direction?
You can't even read English.
I do not need to read English, my friend. I read it in Arabic. Here we go. You are ignorant in your religion. Here we go. It's in front of you.
Will you listen to me and I'll teach you how to read English.
Read it. إن الشيطان إذا سمع النداء بالصلاة أحال له ضراط حتى لا يسمع صوته. So potato, you do not know how to read your own religion book. And now you are teaching me how to read English and Arabic, but no problem. So Shaitan he fought in order not to hear. So now we learn something. We learn something that you are praying to Allah, and yet Shaitan is farting at you, farting at your religion, farting at Allah.
Why are you running away? Let me explain.
Okay.
Again, for the 100th time.
Okay.
Will you just be quiet and let me explain? First sentence, when Satan hears the call to prayer. Second, he turns back, not his back. He turns back. It doesn't tell you that he turns his back. Does that make sense? He turns back and breaks the wind so as not to hear the call be made. So he turns back the opposite direction.
Okay.
He goes to the opposite direction, bro. What are you not understanding?
All right. You know, I will
and
go.
you're calling me ignorant.
I will make you happy, and I will go with you. It says here.
No, you're
It,
not making me
no,
happy
no, no.
because you
Hold on,
can't
hold on,
deny
hold
this.
on, hold on.
You're just
You are the one
embarrassing
who
yourself
said, "Run
in front
away,"
of
so he is
1,000
not to hear the
people, your
voice.
followers.
Okay,
You're
and then he
embarrassing
come
yourself.
and he whispered to you. You said he whispered to you, correct?
The shaitan whispers to you to
Okay.
distract you. Yes,
What the shaitan he does when he whisper? What he say?
and he might, while you're praying, he might remind you of something you forgot to do, or something, or a work you had to do, or someone you had to
Or
call.
give you satanic?
I
Or
can't. You
give you
can't ask me that.
Or give you satanic verses?
What do you mean satanic verses,
Isn't
bro?
it, is
Look,
it,
why you being
isn't it
childish?
this what
Why you being
happened to your
childish,
prophet? He
Christian Prince?
receives. Isn't it this what happened? Your
Accept it.
prophet,
Look,
he receives satanic
you're being
verses.
embarrassed by me, and
My
you have
friend,
the
everybody
guts
is
to try
embarrassed by you.
challenge
You are a hero.
Zakir
So
Naik.
did Muhammad receive satanic verses, or I'm making things up? You are the one who said, Shaitan, he come to you and
Why are
he
you going
whispered
back
to
to
you.
Muhammad?
Huh?
Why are you going back to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
So who care about you? Who care about me? We care about Muhammad. This is the man.
No, we care about this hadith. You claiming that Shaitan fought.
Yeah, this is the whole idea. Shaitan fought at you. Why Shaitan fought? Isn't it everything happened by the will
It
of Allah?
doesn't. See,
Listen,
this is why you're
isn't it
deluded.
everything happened by the will of Allah?
Will you listen so I can explain for the 100th
Is
time
the
again?
Shaitan farting is happening by the will of Allah or against the will
Will
of
you
Allah?
listen so I can explain
I'm
to you
listening.
again?
Go ahead.
If you even can't deal with me, how do you expect to deal with Ali Dawa and Muhammad Hijab, bro? Listen
I
to
know.
me.
I will,
Listen to me.
I will eat a grape, you know, and I will take off
You
my
won't.
t-shirt.
You won't. Bro, please.
Hey,
They're all.
brothers and sisters, Christian Prince, he
Listen.
do not know Islam. And now I
Just listen to
challenge
me.
him to give me a
Will you
reference.
listen to
Hang
me
up
so
on
I can
him.
make you
What
understand?
Dawa? He's a girl.
Will you
And your
listen to
Mimi
me so I can
hijab is
make
a
you
coward.
understand?
I call him, he hang up on me 7 times. Did you say that? Yes, I said that.
Because look at the way you're
So now
going. You
listen,
don't let
listen. You
people
are mentioning
talk.
the potatoes and I fried them. So now I'm asking you.
Because you're not
So
letting people talk.
how come Shaitan he was able to give Muhammad satanic verses, and you are the one
Again,
who mentioned
you're
he
running
whispered
away.
to you.
You're
Go
running
ahead.
away. You're running away. Don't run away.
Everybody is my witness who's
Let's
running.
focus on this hadith.
Did Muhammad receive satanic verses or
Focus
not?
on this hadith. This
Okay.
is the first claim you made.
Okay. What is the first claim I made? Shaitan he fought when you pray.
Yesterday, yes, Shaitan falls when a Muslim prays.
Yes, exactly. You pray,
It's
Shaitan
not
fought.
true. It's literally in front of your eyes.
Exactly. Shaitan, you pray, he fought. Correct?
No, can I explain it to you again
Okay.
without you being
If there is
ignorant?
any single Shaitan will not fart when he hear the prayer.
Stop being ignorant
If
and
there is
listen
any
to me. You
single
might learn
Shaitan,
a
he
thing
will
or
not
two.
cause wind,
Stop
break wind
ignorant
when you
and
Muslim
listen
you
to
pray.
me.
So
Stop.
there is a great connection between the prayer of Muslims and the fart of Shaitan. It's in front
Christian
of you.
Prince. Christian Prince, do you mind if I ask you how old you
are? 6 years old, but I'm mature really to get married.
No, for real though.
Don't ask me private questions.
Okay, I can tell you right now. I can tell you that I'm 20 years old. Yes,
okay.
And wallah, by the way you're going on, this is just childish.
What do you mean 20 years old mean? What does that mean?
I'm 20 years old.
So are you saying to me because of that you are stupid? Are you trying to find an excuse?
I'm not telling you I'm stupid.
So I'm asking you how you see you are the one who said to me if you recite the Quran, listen. You are the one who said if you recite the Quran you burn the shaitan. And then I showed you your prophet himself who recited the Quran.
Bro, context, Christian Prince. I said to you, stop putting words in my mouth. Stop twisting my words. I said to you, when a person is possessed, keyword possessed, and you recite Quran on that person, the jinn gets burned. What will the jinn do? To avoid hearing the Quran, the jinn will flee. He will leave the body. Anyway, leave that to the side.
No, I will not leave it to the side. Hold on.
Go back to this hadith.
No, hold on. I will not leave it to the side. We're talking, we're having fun.
No. You and all these fans of yours listen. You guys kept making fun of Muslims.
So now your prophet, when your prophet, he have a black magic spell.
You guys are just deluded.
Okay, your prophet, when he have a black magic spell, was that involve shaitan?
Stop going to the prophet. You're running away again.
The whole idea is the prophet. Here we go. You're a prophet. No. Okay, is it true that shaitan take hair from your anus to make you fart? Yes or no?
First of all, it does not take air from your anus.
I said, listen carefully. Is it true that shaitan take hair from your anus when you pray? True or false?
It takes what?
Hair from your anus to make you fart.
It takes or blows air in.
No, this is different one. This one is about blowing air.
Yeah, well, I can't see that text.
No, I
Let
did
me
not
read
show
it
you
first.
anything yet. I'm asking you, is it true that Shaitan, he take hair from your
Let
anus?
me read what you're claiming.
I'm asking you, yes
Because
or no?
you're
You see,
making all
a
these
second
claims and they're
ago,
not true.
when I said that to you, you said it does not exist. You lied, and now I show it to you, and now
First
you
of
are
all,
saying,
I
okay,
did
so
not
now
lie.
you learned your
No, no, no,
lesson, so
no.
you are saying,
Will you
let
listen?
me see what you
No, no,
are
no, no. Let me
claiming.
reply to this hadith. Let me reply to this hadith
To which
because you're
hadith?
just all over the place.
To which one?
Let's go one by one.
To which
Okay?
one? Which one?
Let's go. The first one we done it. Now this one, Allah's messengers, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, said Satan comes to one of you in salat and blows air in his bottom. Let's go by that one now, and then we can go to the third one. Okay?
All right.
Okay. Are you listening?
I'm listening.
Okay. It
Hold
says
on, hold on.
Allah's
Let me ask
messenger.
myself. Are you listening? I hear voices. Yeah, I'm listening. Go
See
ahead.
how childish you're being. You see how childish you're being. You
Yeah.
actually think you're funny.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Well, this is what your
let's
prophet he
focus. Let's
did.
focus.
Your prophet he
Christian
said to
Prince,
Khadija, "What's wrong with me? I hear
No, I
voices."
hope. Listen. I hope I can teach you a thing or two.
So if I say what your prophet said, you are saying you are being childless. Thank you. Go ahead.
Listen, no. You think you're
I was just quoting
entertaining
your
your
prophet. I
viewers or
was just
whatever.
quoting your prophet, and you said to
You're
me,
embarrassing yourself.
okay,
Just
let us see who's
listen. Just
embarrassing.
listen to me.
So now what
Just
happened?
listen to me.
So how explain to
Look,
us?
are you gonna
First
let
of
me
all,
talk or no?
Ishmael, be honest with me. Have you ever experienced shaitan blowing wind in your anus?
What is that for question? How am I supposed to know?
Why not? You are the Muslim. You are the one who pray, not
How
me.
am I supposed to know? It literally says here. It
Okay.
says here, Satan comes to one of you in salat and blows air in his bottom, so he imagines that he has realized air, yet he did not. Does that make sense?
So this has come to every Muslim or only a special Muslim?
It literally says in salat, so whoever is praying.
Exactly. That's why I asked you. Have you ever experienced? Have you ever experienced feeling somebody playing with your anus or blowing wind?
How am I supposed to know? Yes. How am I supposed
You
to know?
experienced
That's
that?
what I'm telling you.
You experienced that?
How am I supposed to know?
You are a Muslim. Don't you pray? Don't you pray to Allah 5 times a day?
Yes, I do pray. Alhamdulillah.
Okay. So I'm asking you, have you ever experienced shaitan doing that to your anus? Yes or no?
What
Either you say
kind
no.
of question is this that you're asking me,
My
bro?
friend, it's about religion. Only religion is about farting and anus. What I will do?
No. This specific part when it talks
I mean, look,
about the shaitan,
this is a religion. We are talking about God, and now we are talking about anus. This is Islam, my friend. We cannot go higher.
Look, you won't let me talk. You
So
just
now,
said you're gonna let
why
me
you
talk,
are
so I can
avoiding?
explain
Why you are?
things.
So you just said a very clear answer that you never experienced shaitan blowing in your bum. So
I
Muhammad is
never
lying.
said that. First of all,
so
I have not given you a no. I have not given you a yes.
No, you
Stop
said
putting
how will,
words into
you
my
said
mouth.
how will experience that? How I will, which means you never experienced that.
No, how am I supposed to know? How am I like you're
exactly
like I
how
can
I'm
see the
supposed to
shaitan.
know? That's mean it never happened to you. That's mean Muhammad is a liar.
Listen. Let me just give you context, okay? Because you're just being stupid right now. Let me just give you context, okay? Will you just listen?
Okay.
In this hadith, what you have to understand from here is shaitan is making you think as if you have farted. So unless you've heard the farts, like you've heard the noise that you've actually farted, do not stop praying. Why? Because if you fart, you're not pure to pray anymore. So you got to do what again? Wudu. Are you learning?
No, the fart is all over the place. So what you are talking about? So shaitan, did he blow wind in your anus? You are trying to avoid the question. Did he or he did not?
It says here, Satan comes to one of you in salat.
Are you one of them or you are not
bottom.
one of them?
He blows air in your bottom to make you think as if you have
Are you
farted.
one of them and your butt is under attack, or you are not one of them and your butt is secure?
Listen, you can try be funny all you want, but
I'm not being funny. This is what that says. Why you are embarrassed by the story, man?
If
so
you're
shaitan,
a man, tell all your
are
you got 1.1k.
Are you one of them?
1.1k people following you.
Are you one of them?
Watching you.
Are
tell
you
them
one
to
of them
share
or
this
not?
video right now. Tell them to share it. Let's see who embarrasses who.
Okay, and that's why I
Me and
ask
you,
you.
let's both
That's
go
why
on
I ask you
camera,
if you
show
are
our
a man.
faces.
If
Let's see who gets
this is
embarrassed.
embarrassing, I challenge you to download the video, post it everywhere. I give you permission, special
No,
permission.
I don't. Look. I don't have Instagram.
I don't
have Snapchat.
care.
I don't have
Stop
TikTok.
crying, man. So are you one of them and shit and your anus is under attack or your anus is
stop
secure?
being childish. stop being
Why
childish.
this your religion is about anus and farting and shaitan? Why shaitan would do that? I mean, how stupid this religion
No, you
is.
don't.
How come?
Look.
How
Let me
come
give you
nobody
Christian
in the
Prince.
world? How come
Listen,
nobody
you're
in the
just
world
asking
come
me
with such a
questions. You're
childish
just asking me
idea?
questions. I've answered.
Who
I've
in the
answered
world
every
wanna
single
believe in such a
question.
listen? How you claim to be a man and smart? Who in the world wanna believe such a garbage?
I'm not claiming to be smart. I'm learning.
I'm not saying you're smart.
Alhamdulillah, I'm learning.
You're not learning nothing. You did
I'm
not even
learning.
learn how to stop shaitan from playing with your anus, and you are telling me you're learning.
Bro, Christian Prince, look, you can insult all you want. You
I'm not
cannot see
insulting.
what's right in
This is
front
the
of you.
topic.
You cannot see what's right in front
This
of you.
is the
You can't read
topic. I'm not
English. What are you
insult.
doing?
Okay, hold on. Okay, so do shaitan take care of your anus too?
First of all, it says blows air in his bottom.
No,
not
I'm
takes
talking
air from the
different
bottom.
about different hadith now.
Okay, go show me then the hadith. Show
Here
me.
we go. This is the hadith. It
Let me
says,
see.
إن الشيطان ليأتي أحدكم وهو في صلاته
No, go to the translation.
I don't find it in English. Sorry.
You didn't find it in English?
No, but I can use Google
Okay,
Translation for you. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I will use Google Translation. You have no excuse. Okay. Translate to
No,
English.
I'm learning to write and read Arabic as well, so I can't reply.
All right. Okay, here we go. And now tell me it doesn't say anus and doesn't say taking hair from his anus, and that's your Muslim website. Read
What
it.
are you doing?
Read it.
I can't read Arabic, I told you.
I am not showing you Arabic no more. I'm showing you English. This is English. Here we go. Read it. So the devil come to you. Read it. I want to hear you. You know.
First of all, the Arabic language has one word could mean multiple. Multiple meanings.
The word anus.
So
the word anus in Arabic
Translate.
it means banana. We got it. Okay, we got it. Read it, and don't stop playing games. Shaitan, the devil comes to one of you while he is praying and take hair from his anus and he stretch it out, and then he sees that he has broken the translation wrong wind. And he will not leave you. He will keep doing that until he make you hear it, and he hear it and smell it, which means he will not stop taking hair from your anus, Mr. Ishmael, until he hear you farting.
You're running away again. This is literally something you have translated on Google Translate. I'm not going to reply on that. Go to the hadith.
It's not up to you. This is the hadith. I'm talk to you about. It's not my fault that you are an idiot. You do not know your language, your religion language.
It's not. First of all, look, you're making a claim again. I'm Somali. I'm not Arabic. You're making a claim again.
Isn't it Somalia is a member of the Arabian, whatever they call it?
But who says every Somali person speaks Arabic?
Okay. So you are Somali.
Exactly. So don't stop making these
no
claims,
problem.
Bro.
You
Stop
are a Somali. Shaitan, he blow in your anus.
No,
he take hair from your anus, and your anus is under attack, and you cannot refute. I'm showing you the number. Listen, I'm showing you the hadith number. I'm showing you the hadith narration.
No.
I'm showing you who said it. I'm showing you the source. I'm showing you the book. So now you are okay. So now what we find out that yes, Shaitan not only he fought at Muslims.
Bro.
Our friend, I will give you a break. Call me back after 5 minutes because I need to fart.
Oh,
okay, hold on. He's a Somali. Who cares if you are a Somali or not? I mean, it's in front of you. I mean, this is the religion who the anus play a major role in it. Conspiracy, even their anus is under attack and hatred. The shaitan is all over the anus of a Muslim. This is why you cannot find one Muslim man is a virgin. All of them, they are done by shaitan. He play there. And there's the other hadith, and the video is there in YouTube. Shaitan, even he go and he play with your bowels. Not only he take hair. He play with your bowels. Go watch the video. And this guy is calling me to prove me that I'm lying. Sorry, Ishmael, I have to take a break and fart. Okay, what do you want to say to me? Go ahead.
But why are you running?
No, I told you I need to fart.
No, but why are you running though?
I need to fart because
why are you running? Yesterday.
Okay, so let us see who is running. Read the hadith.
I keep hearing. Oh, yesterday.
Read the hadith. Read the hadith.
No, listen.
So who's
You
running?
kept telling that all
So
these
who's
Muslims are
running?
running.
Who's
Who's
running?
running now? Are you not embarrassed?
So Shaitan
Are you not
fart.
embarrassed?
So
Are you not
Shaitan
embarrassed?
fart at your
Are you
prayer.
not embarrassed?
Shaitan, he play with your anus.
You and your 1.4 thousand,
Shaitan,
1.4K
Shaitan.
people.
Listen,
Are you not embarrassed? No, answer me.
This is a very embarrassing false
No, are you not
belief.
embarrassed?
Muhammad is
Are you
making
not
fun.
embarrassed?
There's no way an
Are you not
adult,
embarrassed?
there's an adult, a
No, stop
human
doing
being,
that.
he
I
will
told you
believe in such a
I'm not gonna
stupid
reply on
story.
Arabic.
So let me
Don't
make
get
it
into
clear.
that. Go back
Do
to
you
the
really
hadith.
believe? Do you
Go
really
back to the
believe?
hadith. I can talk to you.
Oh.
Let's go back to the hadith. I'll talk
Do you
to
really
the English
believe that
translation.
Shaitan he blow wind at your anus? Do you really believe in that?
Okay, will you go back to the hadith and we can have a normal discussion?
Okay, we are in the hadith. Do you believe that Shaitan really target your anus as a Muslim? Yes or no?
Do I believe what?
Shaitan target your anus as a
I
Muslim.
believe what the hadith says.
What the hadith says? Tell me.
I believe what the hadith says.
Tell me what the hadith says.
I believe what the hadith says. So, but
Okay,
you still not
well,
gone.
okay.
You still have not gone back.
Just what a kid. I believe in the hadith. Okay, this is what the hadith says. The hadith says Shaitan he target you don't want to answer. I need to repeat. I'm losing my voice, my friend. And the room smells so bad now. Listen. So, do you believe in what is the hadith saying that Shaitan is targeting the anus of every Muslim? Yes or no?
What do you mean he's targeting the anus of every Muslim?
If there is exception,
is doing all this
if there is an exception, anus is not under the target and the radar of Shaitan.
Muslims from their prayer. What have you got to say now?
Is it? No, this is not a question.
Are you gonna have a discussion?
Is Shaitan he target your anus?
Are you gonna run away or are you
is
gonna
Shaitan targeting your anus? Why you don't say yes?
To distract you
Are
you
embarrassed with the silly Muhammad story?
Whatsoever. You're here hanging up on me.
Because you don't want to answer.
I'm not embarrassed.
I'm not going to waste my time and repeat.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
I will repeat the question for the last time. If you answer it,
enough.
If you answer it, we continue. If you don't answer it, I will hang up on you. Sorry. Are you agreeing with Muhammad that Shaitan he target your every single Muslim anus
when they're praying to distract them?
And that's not a question. Do you agree? I want you to repeat the answer, saying yes, I agree that Shaitan he target the anus of every Muslim when he pray. Either you say yes or you say no.
Shaitan targets Muslims who pray.
No,
to distract him.
He target their anus.
No, he targets them.
How he target them? By targeting their anus.
By making them think they farted. So yes,
okay. So no, and he make them fart too. Not only he make them think they fart, and he make them fart by taking hair from their anus. He play with your anus.
No. See, misinterpreting again.
It's in front of you. It's in front of you.
Okay, listen. I've answered you. Can we have a normal discussion now?
After all this farting.
Can I?
Okay, no, later. I'm done for now. That's it. Later. I need to fart again. No, don't call me. No, I'm done, Too much farting for today. I mean, we have enough myth alone is enough, enough to give gas to the whole city. I mean, do you see how coward they are? They will not admit that yes, shit. According to Islam, every Muslim anus is under the threat. You see the reason you should not convert to Islam. This is a stupid religion. Who is the mad person who will believe in such a garbage? This is not even convincing for kids. Mickey Mouse is more convincing. Do you know Mickey Mouse when the uncle of what his name? Jerry. His uncle come from Mexico. Let me see if I can find. And he play with the guitar. Oh, light, Lambo. Night, Lambo. And then what he do? He break the guitar line and he take one of the hair of the cat and he put it in the guitar. Do you see it? He thought now he is in TV, so he is safe. And what the guy he does, he take the hair even through the TV screen, brother. Your prophet must be true story. Your prophet's story must be true story. And you are talking about embarrassing? No, I have enough for kids, my friend. I just made you famous for today. I don't want to talk more. That's it. I have headache from farting. Yeah. Oh, get on light. Get Lambo. Get on light. Lambo. You know what the heck? Shaitan take hair from your anus. Shaitan, he blow air at your anus. Shaitan, he fart at your prayer. Shaitan, he play with your bowels. What is left? Seriously, what is left in this religion? How we can call it a religion? And the funny is, he's talking about embarrassment. He said to me, aren't you embarrassed? Everything in this religion is fake. Fake stories, fake God. I asked him, what is the gender of your God? He said, I don't know. So why the Quran say he? If he is not a male and you call him he, then this is fake he. Everything in this cult, stupid, false religion, if we can, I don't know what to call it. It's stupid, it's dummy. It's an embarrassment. How any human being can believe in such a garbage? Do people lose their mind? You know, what happened to the brain of a human being? Oh, light, Lambo, line, Lambo. You know, man, I have here something very sharp. I should use it for the hair. You know, and you know, I challenge any Muslim, by the way, to put a slow motion camera behind his anus and prove to us that this is really what happened to you when you pray. That Shaitan, he take hair from your anus, and Muhammad is not fabricating such a thing. Because if Shaitan, he does that, each time you pray, 5 times a day, he will at least take 5 hair. And it says there, he will not stop until he hear it and he smell it. So Shaitan will not stop taking hair from your anus until he accomplish the invasion. What the heck? And this is why in the icon today I made, I says, thanks to Allah, I'm not a Muslim. Otherwise, my anus will be under a threat, man. I will not be able to sleep, man. I mean, you don't know, you sleep in your belly, Shaitan is playing there. Actually, Muslim, by the way, they are forbidden to sleep in their belly because they believe Shaitan will do something to them when they're asleep, in their anus too. Go search it in Google. Thanking Allah, I am not a Muslim. Because if I'm a Muslim, Shaitan will be playing with my taking hair from my and look at the Shaitan, he target. Not only that, there is the other hadith. If you don't say a prayer before you have intercourse with your wife, Shaitan, he round himself around your penis. And then he will be doing your wife. So now you are targeted from the front and from behind. Where we are going to go? How we can escape? We cannot. Powerful religion. Scientific facts in the Quran. The prophet of science. What a topic. Forgive me, guys. We spoke too much about anus. Let us change the topic. Okay, now we will talk about something cleaner. What happened to your penis when you are a Muslim? Who wanna call me and tell me what happened to you? I mean, you Muslims are you have the most awkward, silly, stupid religion ever. Your ear, shaitan, he piss in it. What the heck? Your nose, he sleep in it. What the heck? You sneeze, Allah loves sneezing. You yawn, shaitan, he jump inside your mouth and he laugh at you. True story. Mickey Mouse. Make more sense. Tom and Jerry is more acceptable. What shaitan he does to Muslims when just because they are Muslims is really something. I feel sorry for you being a Muslim. All those things happen to you just because you're a Muslim? Shaitan. Let me find the hadith. I'm trying just to find it. Hold on. What the heck? Man. No wonder if you are a doctor for ears in the Middle East, you have, according to Muslim, by the way, the wax in your ears, this is the piss of shaitan. Have you ever heard of a God he like those who sneeze? And yawning from shaitan. The grandfather, this is from the Prophet, sneezing, drowsing, and yawning during prayer, and also menstruation, vomiting, and nose bleeding come from the devil. Now we go to the vagina. We are changing direction. Even menstruation is from shaitan. Sneezing from shaitan. Achoo! Shaitan. What the heck? Yawning. I mean, what is left? This is science, my friend. This is a pure science. You people are ignorant. You don't know. The messenger of Allah said, the sneeze is from Allah. A second ago, he said, if you sneeze, this is from shaitan. Oh, during the prayer, brother, it's okay. During the prayer, it's from shaitan. If you sneeze in the other time, it's okay. You know, this is from Allah. So, the messenger of Allah said, the sneezing is from Allah. How in the world is sneezing from Allah? Allah, he go on my nose and he play with, like, we know, and with those things will make me like have allergy and achoo. What the heck? Is Allah is a dust or something? Bad smell or something? So when one of you yawn, let him cover. Okay, listen. This is science. This is pure science. The chapter. Look at the name of the chapter. People, just make a sign. Put it in front of your door. Chapter that what has been related. Indeed, Allah loves the sneezing. Once in Paltalk, this is a program all days. I use to open chat room. So I open a chat room. It's called "Let us sneeze for the sake of Allah and make him happy." The Muslim, they went to the admins and they asked them to close my room. I'm in embarrassment. I'm insulting Allah, my friend. Nothing. Allah, he loves sneezing. Just come to the mic, sneeze. Allah loves sneezing. Read carefully. The Messenger of Allah said, the sneeze is from Allah and the yawn is from shaitan. So one of you yawn, let him cover his mouth with his hand. I remember now the guy, his name is Dr. Sabil Ahmed. Brothers and sisters, the Prophet of Allah, he taught us how to fight Corona. Look at this beautiful hygiene hadith. If we follow it, all of us will be safe. The Prophet, he said, when you do yawning, cover your mouth. Brothers and sisters, how many of us, we don't do that? We should be example for the world. You idiot. He cut the rest of it because the rest is embarrassment. He make it about science when the Prophet saying that shaitan, cover your mouth because shaitan, he will jump inside your mouth. Read. For when he says, achoo, shaitan laugh from inside his opening. They make it about science and they make an articles and video about it. The Prophet, he says, cover your mouth. What about cover your anus? Somebody said this is dumb. My friend, this is an insult. Don't say that. You are being offensive. Show respect. This is true. There is a Muslim, let me remember his name. A big scientist. His name, I need to remember the name. Hold on, because my memory is not good sometime. Okay. As I remember that this guy is kind of like big scientist, and he is he have a specialty in making weapons and yeah. Now I remember the name of the scientist. Hold on. Yeah, actually they have a picture of him when he was thinking, like deep thinking. Okay, I found the scientist. So the scientist, brother Ivanka Muhammad Trump, said that when this is true, because once she opened her purse and she found it says opening, right? So when it says like you do sneezing, yawning, cover your mouth, shaitan, he jump in your opening, and at that time she was opening her purse. Science. And then the Muslim, they will make an article says, and scientist, his name is Mr. Jones Brown Rice, red rice, brown rice. They add whatever names just to make it look scientifically, and always the one who prove it is a Western. Like Mr. Brown rice, white rice, whatever rice. Oh boy, I forgot we have too many Asian here. They will make them hungry now. All right, forget about the rice. Let us change it. Mr. Brown banana, white banana, yellow banana from the Argentina. Like, what is that Macy's? Oh boy. Science. Indeed, Allah loved the sneeze and he disliked the yawn. What a weirdo. He love you when you have cold or sick or dying. What the heck? Imagine we print this in the highway during the pandemic. Allah love who those who... once I was in Walmart, like buying some stuff, and I did sneeze. Honestly, this is what happened. A woman, she went panic. I mean, this is how people were scared at that time. She fell in the floor. I get close. Like I did not notice that this is because of me sneezing until when I get close to her to help her. She, no, stay away. I mean, what the heck? All of this because I sneeze. This is how people were terrified, So, I should say to her, Allah love those who sneeze, sister. You should give me a hug. I need a hug. She fell in the floor, literally, just because I sneezed. Oh boy. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not going to keep you long, guys. I hope you have a good time. Do you have a good time? Thank you, Ishmael, for calling. You can call me again, by the way. But today I got my cheese from you, but it was fart cheese. We will make cheese every day, but today it was a fart cheese because of Ishmael. And he is the one who insists to go back to that hadith. Can you believe it? Look, my topic is different supposedly, but he insisted, Mr. Ishmael. No. No, 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 no. Ishmael, take my advice. You don't want that hadith. No, 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 no. Ishmael, let us talk about this topic and later we can talk. No, 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 no. He was sure. And he got the answer, brother. And then all fartins. Fartins? This is new English. Fartins. What, man? You know what? I'm so good in every languages. Like not only in Indonesian, like orange. I'm discovering lately, I'm making new words. I don't know. They should give me like the United Nation, you know, Tawheed Nation. Okay, Tawheed Nation. The United Nation. They should give me like the, you know, the game they give it, you know, like in the game, you know, that, you know, thing, like when you play with that, like, you know, so like, you know, why he give it to you and you like, you win, so you got, you know, he call you and then you call and like, you know, and then they give you the you know, the thing, yeah, and then you like, you hold it in your hand and you're like, that's, I think what I said is very clear. Quran, this is Quran. I mean, a chapter Allah knows best. We asked them, give me a reason to convert to Islam, and that is a great reason for today. Farting prize. Farting prize. When we read what Jesus said, we see nobility. We see something go deep to the heart. Jesus is speaking about your soul, your mind, your spirit, your salvation, logic, philosophy, discussion. Muhammad is talking about your anus and your yawning, and shaitan taking hair from your anus. Muhammad is a specialist. While Jesus was walking in water, making the blind see, ordering the one who cannot walk, raising people from death, Muhammad was on the mountain making a speech about anus and farting and yawning and why you should shake your penis 3 times, not 4. And what you should say before you enter the bathroom, otherwise shaitan will play with your bowels. How he would, what? How he would manage to conduct a conversation with me. There is no difference between you. Oh, okay. So he's saying like he is the same? Okay, no problem. My friend, you can, this is my style. People, they talk to me. I allow them to talk. You talk as much as you want. Don't cry. If you say, oh, you're not listening, you're talking. It's you who keep blah, 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 blah. You are afraid to answer the question. I asked the same question 1,000 times and still they won't answer. Are you willing to admit that shaitan is, Muslims are, their anus is under the attack of shaitan? You refuse to answer. When all those hadith is about anus. Anyway, I want to say thank you guys for being here. And I hope all of you will download this video, including Muslims. Share it with your friends, because I think the topic was very smelly, and that will attract a lot of flies. Just post it in your YouTube page and Facebook and whatever, you know, and the flies will come from everywhere, farting non-stop. It was a great farting day talking to you, Ishmael. You know what? You remind me of a guy, his name is Hamad. He's a Bedouin. You know, for the Arab, one of the biggest shame is to fart. Not like for American. American, they eat beans, you know, which is not good. So for the Arab, like you can barb, like, you know, you barb. It's okay. But fart is a big deal. So there's a guy, his name is Hamad. He farted. He was sitting with people, he farted. And then everybody started making fun of him. So he decided to leave the tribe and he moved to the city. One day he missed his town, I mean his people, his tribe, so he decided to come back. He came near the spring of the water and he found a very old woman. He remember her because she changed, but still, you know, when he left, she was like, he remember how she looked like. But she did not notice who is he. You know, he changed a lot. He left very young. And this is after 40 years, brother. So he said, Assalamu alaikum, Hajjah. She said, Alaikum assalam. She said, how old your son? Which is his friend, you know, he's trying to remember. He opened the conversation, see if she can remember him. He said, how old your son now? She said, oh, I don't remember. But all what I remember, he was born 10 years before the fart of Hamad. So the fart of Hamad became a point of history for the Arab. And that's what happened when the mother of Muhammad, she farted Muhammad. This guy is nothing but a fart, and we prove it here every day. A point of history of farting. And here we get him busted. And your prophet, as you see, he was possessed by the devil, according to you Muslims. Even his sex was fake. Even his sex was fake, so what was real? He never saw Allah, he never spoke to Allah, he never heard the fart of Allah. May Allah bless his fart. So my friends, I hope you enjoy it. And this is how Christian Prince, he do make his barbecue. You like it, you hate it, leave your comment and tell me what do you think. And I would like to see comment about what this guy said. You know, and maybe you can put your input. I like to see people thinking and discussing with us what's happening. Not just saying thank you. I mean, those things I find them really useless. Like, you know, the guy, he didn't want to say anything. Yeah, thank you, you know. Yeah. Come on, use your brain. Use your brain. Don't fart. Thank you is like farting sometime. It sounds like it. So leave your comment and don't forget to subscribe if this is your first time. And if this is your first time, I feel sorry for you because you will become addicted, especially with some hot gas topic like this. And now methanol is so expensive. So if you are looking for farting, we have a lot of it. All the books of Muhammad is nothing but farting. So thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you. And I will see you soon again. But next time without farting, I hope so. And I will see you again. Christ is Lord. And Islam is nothing but a fart. And we prove it every day. Take care.